Hey y'all, and welcome back to Universal Thoughts. This is Shakita, and we're about to get into Pisces general reading for the first half of February. Now, later on in the week, I'm going to bring out, I want to do a reading with going into love and career and the finances and health and all of that shit. So this is just an overall general for the first 2 weeks of February. Now, the song that I kept hearing while I was prepping for your reading was Jay-Z featuring Chrisette Michelle, Lost Ones. So let's see what that's about. Because I keep saying over and over, story of a champion, story of a champion, you lost one. So let's see what that's about. What's going on with the first half of February for Pisces, which is my sun sign. No, it's my sun sign, not my sun sign. I'm a Pisces. My son's a Capricorn. Not say he's a goddamn Capricorn. He is not. He's a Cancer. He's on the cusp of Cancer Leo. But what we have is what do you feel? Which is 9. What do you feel so far? And what make I see this and I think of the 7 of Cups. Like you have so many options and you don't know what to choose. But with this one, it's like you have other options, but your focus is on that one option. So it's like, yeah, you have these, but I want that. You know. And what's pushing that is faith in the process, which is 32 going down to 5. So, yeah, I feel like you're already going through something. And that's why it is that faith in the process. Like you're hoping that it really comes to fruition. And it's like, what do you feel? Like, do you really want what you have? Like, do you really want what you have? Or are you just saying that you want these things to appease other people or to convince yourself that you want this shit because you think that whatever it is doesn't want you? So you're just like in a that's why I said this reminds me of the 7 of Cups, because it's like you're in a self-delusion, I want to say, because you want something else from what you have, but you might fear that what you want doesn't even give a fuck about you. And what comes up next is trust yourself, which is 31 going down to 4. And what's pushing that is legacy of light. And that's just telling me not only do you have your child self, yourself now, and your higher self, but you have everyone around you that is supporting you. So you need to trust in yourself and what it is that you really want. Because what you want wants you just as bad. You know? That's why I'm like, what do you feel? Don't lie about what you feel. If that's what you want and that's what you feel you deserve or what you should have, well then speak that shit. Because you're only going to speak into existence. Sorry, not going to say it like that. Speak what it is that you really feel. Don't lie about what it is that you're feeling. Because once you use your voice to speak that shit, it's going to happen. Okay? So that's why it's like really trust in yourself and what it is that you want and what you feel, and speak it into existence. Because you're speaking it into existence. I'm sorry. I guess that's all with this stuff. So this one to come. Oh, follow your own rhythm, which breaks down to. I said which breaks down, and this is 5. Story of a champion. Okay, and see, and what's I was thinking that, and it says relax the hold of darkness, be at cause, and that goes down to 8. And the reason why I'm like, okay, I thought that because seeing this follow your own rhythm makes me think of, again, you spoke on something that you shouldn't have spoke on so soon, or you spoke of it to someone or someone's, and now you're going back, you're reneging on what you said. And it's okay, that happens. the thing is, you really need to be sure that this is how you're feeling. This is what you're wanting. Because once you officially decide that that's what it is that you want, that's what you're going to fucking get, okay? So make sure you're doing shit for you because you want to do it, because it's what you're feeling, because it's what you're going to get as soon as you solidify that feeling, okay? You can't pay attention to past shit that already didn't happen. Next, okay? It doesn't matter what someone's saying, all right? This is the Temple of Carnelian, entering the fairest belly of Sekhmet. Now, Sekhmet, she's a protector, and no matter what, whenever you get her, you're assured success. Whatever you're wanting is coming to you. Every time I see her, I think yes, because whatever it is, it's a yes. You're getting whatever it is that you want. So you need to speak wise about that shit. And another thing is too, she she gives voice to your anger. So what you need to do is, even when you're angry, be careful of how you're speaking, because every word that you say is turning into a yes for you, and that's what you're going to get. All right. So please be careful on how you speak on things. Only speak the truth of how you feel, because you're speaking things into existence. You know. So you need to meditate. Oh, oh, you're getting a gift. Mother of life, nourishment of the golden green mother. So every time I see this, I think, oh shit, a gift is coming. Like the universal mother is about to bless me with something. So it's like, yeah, you finally are getting what you wanted. You know, you're getting that gift. So you need to speak wisely about what it is that you want, because you're being gifted. You're being nurtured. You're being mothered. And what do mothers do? Mothers give you what you want. Mothers spoil. So if that's what you want, you better make sure that's what you want, because mom about to give you that shit, okay? And what's pushing that is the Temple of Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber. So, yeah, but getting them two together, this is a healing for you. Mother is coming to help heal you, honey. You just got to make sure that the healing that you're going to get, that you spoke of, is what you really want. That's really all I'm getting from this is you really need to like focus on what it is exactly that you want. And don't bullshit about it. Don't say you want something because someone else has it. You know, really meditate and listen to yourself. Listen to your heart, because your heart going to tell you what you want and what you need. Okay, then we have Wings of Offset uniting with the angelic self, the Lunar Queen, she of the Celestial Crescent, and then the Knot of Offset, energetic. I always fuck this word up. Hold on, because I just did this in another reading. Stabilization, uh, stabilization. I'm sorry, the energetic stabilization with the buckle of the beloved. Now, it's funny because I just said you really need to meditate. Oh, I'm sorry. What's pushing those is the pyramid of life. Step your vibration deeper into love. Now, I'm laughing because I literally just said that y'all need to meditate and really listen to what it is that y'all want. And this is basically what that is. It's basically about cycles, like say the moon cycle. I feel like into that. Scratch that. I'm sorry. They just said fuck it. But go with what I was saying the first time. Rest and movement. You're at the point where you need to rest because you need to meditate. You really need to get together your thoughts and your feelings, because I don't think that you're sure on what it is that you really want. Because like you keep saying you want apples and then you say you want oranges, but bitch, you're looking at the world. Like like you say you want apples, you say you want oranges, but you're so focused on the world, you're not even realizing you got the apples and oranges that you've been saying that you want, because you don't really want those shit. You don't really want that. You don't really want that. So it's like mother keeps saying, okay, you keep asking for shit. I keep giving you the shit, but it's not even the shit that you want. You got to be clear on what it is that you want. You know. So yeah, you need the rest. And outside of that, getting spiritual, because that's what I'm getting from this. You are, one of the reasons why you really need to meditate is because you are starting to intertwine with your higher self. You are coming into a deeper knowing of who you are. And you're beginning to display abilities that you didn't realize that you didn't know that you had. So that's another reason why you need to meditate. So you can stabilize those those different energies that you're absorbing and those abilities that's coming to the forefront. And the fact that you are intertwining with your higher self, and not only are you intertwining with your higher self, but you are most likely intertwining with other deities that's helping you, meaning you are here to help not only just yourself and your family, but you're here to help the world, and you're here to uh, help these deities live in the world. You know, you are a vessel for not just yourself, but for others. So that might be who you are. So that might be for, that's not for a lot of people. Uh, it's for a small percentage. That's for a small percentage. That's what's going on with you right now. So yeah, you need to. Oh, I'm sorry, something else. You're becoming very powerful, which is why you really need to meditate and do yoga because of how powerful you are becoming. You need to write down affirmations as well. And this is why you need to be careful on how you're speaking because of the fact that you're becoming more powerful and you're intertwining with other deities and your higher self. You're speaking things into existence. And the stronger you're becoming, the more powerful you become spiritually, the more, the faster your words are picking up the momentum and bringing you what you want to the forefront. You know what I mean? So you really got to be careful on what it is that you want and what you feel because it all plays a part in coming to the physical, you know? So you really need to be careful on that. And what is coming towards Pisces? Ooh, first half of February. What's going on with Pisces the first half of February? All right, we have we have this thing, a spoken word. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. Didn't I just say that shit? I just said that shit. What's this one? The enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. What did I just said this shit. I just said this shit. Like I really did. And what's backing those up is the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. What did I just say? Fucking meditate and get your shit together. Like write down them affirmations. Think before you speak. And I mean really think before you speak. You got the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It is time to be the truth of who I am. Exactly. Because you don't want those apples and oranges. You want that fucking world. So you need to let that go. And really really speak what you want. Don't just speak because don't just say that you want something because you see someone else have it and you see how it looks on them or how it is with them or whatever the hell. That don't mean it's going to be like that for you because it's not for you. Okay? Mean what you say. You gotta mean what you say and say what you mean. Who watches Teen Titans Go? The Raven's my nigga. And that's some real shit. And this is what fell out. It's the saint of authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. What the fuck did I just say? What did I just say? Like as I speak, they're just falling. So we're about to see what the fuck else is about to say. Like real shit. So this is for real. Like the joy permitted mother. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. What? What? Okay. Okay. Because you know what you want. You just bullshitting. You're just bullshitting because you must be trying to appease everybody or you just sitting there being a follower. Don't be no damn follower, Pisces. Don't be no follower. You gonna follow yourself to hell. Like you gonna be following yourself all the way to goddamn hell, trying to keep up with the Joneses. And that's not for you because you're a fucking outsider. Okay? That's what was pushing I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes because you're an outsider. I have arrived. I'm where I will always be in love, the queen of the outsiders. You're not meant to follow everyone else. You're meant to do your own shit. That's why you keep looking at the world instead of them fucking apples and oranges. You don't want that shit. You want it all. Like, not just that. And the fact that you're just pinpointing shit that you want, you're getting that little bit because you're asking for that little bit. And that's not all that you want. You just following other people. Stop being a follower, person. Stop being a follower. Let's get these messages. What message does Pisces need to hear for the first half of February? What message does Pisces need to hear? Okay, you need to hear two things. All right. We have the frog and the panther. Let's see the frog. And then we have the panther. All right, so the frog is symbolism, feminine energy, creation, and what? Fecundity? You know what? The frog, the frog is the creature of the water and has been associated with new life. In Egypt, frogs are placed on mummies to facilitate rebirth. The abundance of frogs at the time of the annual Nile flood is also associated with the fecundity. In South America, the Orinoco people considered the frog to be lord over water, the feminine symbol. I'm sorry, because y'all should see that. Where was I at? Okay. Lord over water, a feminine symbol, and did not kill them. Among Native Americans, among Native American people of North America, the frog has been associated with the moon, which is also a feminine symbol. One story tells of a frog jumping into the moon where it rules for eternity. And then you have panther. And is its symbolism is magic, darkness, and death. And it says, like other large cats, the panther represents ferocity and courage. The black panther is a particularly mystical symbol that has represented dark energies and rebirth. Native American tribes of North, South, and Central America considered the Black Panther to wield powerful magic. Egyptian rituals involve the wearing of panther tail about the waist or neck, which brought them into the wearers. And the Caymans of Borneo feared the soul of the Black Panther as much as the beast's corporeal, okay, that's what that is, form. After killing a panther, a Kayan, a hunter would step 8 times over the dead animal, reciting the spell, Panther, thy soul under my soul. Y'all take that how y'all want it. Okay. I'm just getting that you really need to watch how you speak and what you speak on, what you speak of, and really mean what you say and how you feel because you're bringing this shit into existence. Like everything that you're speaking is coming to you. And this is why you need to be careful about what you're saying and how you really feel about the shit that you're saying. Because if you don't like what you're speaking, but you're going to really be fucked up when you get it, you know? So with that being said, thank you for coming to the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to the tribe. Share if you dare to care because it's all love over here. We just want to spread that shit. I love you guys, and I really hope that this helped you in some type of way. And yeah, I'll see you later this week. Later.